Okay.
Mm. Ah! That was a good one. Hold on, my bitch is bucking.
Dog sounds like a demon.
It is.
No, he's not. He's just going through something.
He's half blind too, so sometimes I feel like he got dementia a little bit.
Hi. Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Don't.
That's your sister.
Yeah.
She
Y'all want to
looks
see
pretty.
her?
Yeah, go
Oh,
follow
she is
me.
such a cutie.
Oh.
Go follow
All right,
me.
that's enough.
She is so pretty. Y'all got the same parents?
One of them, yes.
Oh, okay. So
My account is Laylo Jamie. Go
Uh-uh.
follow me.
Nuh-uh. Why eat the dog bone? He want to fight. Real life Instagram comedians. So Shay, what else? I want to ask you some more questions.
go ahead. I'm here for
All
you.
right. So what happened to you in school? Why aren't you doing that anymore? Or are you doing school still?
I left school because I assumed that if I was in state for 1 year, I would be charged as an in state, but they wanted to charge me out of state all 4 years, and that just wasn't. No, my family wanted to take out loans to keep me in school. I didn't want to pay off loans till the time I'm 30. I make good money off the internet, so fuck, I need to go to school for
Go off.
right now. I'll go to school later, but as of right now, I'll live no. But I definitely will return.
Oh, go off. Go off. Ask me some questions. I'm scared. Don't laugh too hard.
What's the last thing you ate?
The last thing I ate was jerk chicken and macaroni and cheese. You wanted me to say ass or something?
No. Bacon jerk chicken.
What was the last thing you ate?
Oh, wings and fries. Hot wings and fries.
After you got your nails done?
Yep, right when I got, that's how I celebrated. Right after I got my nails done.
That's dope.
So you're a virgin?
Who told you that? How'd you come up with that? What observations have you made to come up with that?
It was just I was just winging it. I didn't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, how many bodies you got?
Don't worry about that. Oh.
Okay.
I'll be out there. I'll be around.
You get around.
Not, yeah, in my Tupac voice. I get around. Do, 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 do.
So do you have high standards?
Do I have high standards? Well, standards are I don't think standards are subjective. I don't think I have high standards. I mean, I feel like, why would you say that you have high standards if they're normal standards to you? You get what I'm saying? Like, if these are baseline things for you, some people might consider them high, but to me, they're regular. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I asked you, do you have high standards? I didn't ask you what my standards were compared to yours.
If you ask everybody that, everybody's gonna say no, I don't have high standards because they're regular standards.
No, I know some
Yeah.
comments right now that have high standards of who they're going to get in bed with.
That's what they're gonna say, but in actuality, we know what they get into. But no,
Okay.
high standards are subjective. You're not gonna
explain what you mean when you say that.
Because your standards might be high to some people, but might be regular to other people.
I'm not
So
asking
it's like,
you what your standards are in
My
comparison.
standards, I don't think my standards are high, but some people
So
might
what are
think
a few of your standards?
few of my standards are like, I don't know, like you just gotta be clean. Those are regular standards. You gotta have your own money. You gotta have your own whatever. Like I'm expecting somebody to have equally or more than me. My standards are like just regular, like cool people. I don't like people that are really I don't know, like my standards are just regular. I don't like people that are grimy. I don't like people that are malicious. I don't like people that are always trying to brag. Not brag because I like to brag a little bit, but I don't like people that just do the most.
Define the most.
The most would be like, I don't know, like the most would be like trying to flex. The most would be like, cause it's things like subtle money that I like. It's like
You don't like people that like to flex?
you can flex here and there, but it's like subtle money. See, like, which y'all won't know. Let me put y'all on a game. If you see things in a store with like brands on it, right? They're usually cheaper than the stuff with no brands on it, because the rich people aren't trying to flash the brands. So if you see a
Say that
Gucci shirt,
again.
if you see a Gucci shirt and it says Gucci on it, right? And then you see a regular black Gucci shirt, the black Gucci shirt is going to be more expensive than the shirt with Gucci all over it, because the rich people don't wear the flashy stuff. You can go to the store and look at stuff. Like, so if there's a wallet that has mono print LV logos all on it, the wallet with just the one LV logo on it is going to be more expensive than the mono logo, because they know the broke people like to flex. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Why is everybody saying they're confused?
You're not making sense. You're telling me that two things within the same brand are going to cost more than each other because there's more of a logo on it?
Yes.
It's the same company, though.
Everything by the same company don't be the same price. Y'all know that.
Right. So,
So like, let's do bags, for example. Bags are pretty easy. If you see a Louis Vuitton bag with monogram LVs all over it, right? It's gonna be like $1,000. You see the same brand in the same store, Louis Vuitton, with the one LV print on it, maybe on a buckle, maybe on the handle, maybe on the side, it's gonna be more expensive than the mono print all over it, because they know that the broke people want to flex their brand. The rich people aren't gonna. You get what I'm saying?
are you rich?
Am I? I wouldn't say I was rich. I just
So how can you speak
like
from a
nicer
rich
things.
person's
He
perspective?
wishes he was rich.
Huh?
How can you speak from a rich person's perspective?
No, I can't speak from a rich person's perspective, but you can go to the store and you can see these things. These are things that can be
I get
proven.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't understand the relevance of it, but I get it.
So basically what I was saying, tie it back in, I like a subtle flex. I like subtle money. I like subtle, like I can tell just by this that you got this. I don't like people that are flexing, because the niggas that flex the most, the bitches that flex the most don't really got it like they say they do.
Period.
And that's just that.
Okay. But you like to brag.
I like to do a little something.
Oh.
I really am well spoken. I don't know who said he's not a good speaker. I know how to speak. Y'all wasn't listening fast enough. What did 50 Cent say? I forget. I'm not going to go into it.
It doesn't tell me.
What about you? Are your standards high? You answer the question. Are your standards high? What are your standards?
Now they are.
Now, what are your standards?
I can't fuck with a fan. Can't do a broke nigga. Can't do nobody that has nothing going for themselves. If you have no goals, you're unattractive.
But those aren't high to me. Those are regular. Those are baseline.
Oh, that's baseline for you?
Yeah, that's baseline. That's regular.
You must get a lot of dick then.
Hold on. those are common things. Those are common things that people should
It's
have.
not as you think. It's a lot of bitches out here fucking with broke niggas with no future.
Well, that's sad. That's for them. What's the
Right.
point of fucking if you ain't getting nothing? Ooh.
Oh, you get something every time you fuck.
Nobody said all that, but like that's for
Well,
them.
let me step
That's
out the
for
camera and laugh real quick. Oh, girl, let me. Hello. Bitch, I don't fuck you gonna say.
that. No, like what's the point of go off?
No, that was honestly funny.
Go off.
That was funny. You are funny. You are funny. Who out here fucking for free?
I'm not every
You
time. Every time can't be free. You can give out samples, but every time can't be free.
Oh, girl, pay. Yo.
Every time. Every time can't be free.
Somebody said, I gotta pin this shit because I can't say it out loud. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Let's see.
I'm done with this game.
I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry.
Oh my god. Somebody told this man, he said, wait, stick out your tongue. I thought I saw white.
I just have dry mouth.
Damn.
I'm just a little thirsty. That's called dehydration.
Fuck. Unfortunate.
Dehydration. It's a thing.
You're funny. I want some chips. Yeah. Oh. Yes, it is. Well, mine's the ones that I put back. No shame. You big motherfucking bitches. Y'all ate all the chips? Oh, bitch. She took it back in the motherfucking room away from me. And I would have did the same thing. I'm hungry. I'll get back to the live in a moment. Oh, no. Okay.
Since I got all that rah-rah.
Please make me get famous. I need followers on Instagram. I'm a
Look, girl,
nobody. I need to get up there.
Little girl, go sit down. Are you trying to prove that your tongue is not white?
What'd you say?
Nothing. So, anything else you want to talk about?
I can't hear you.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. Should I make her food, y'all?
Oh, okay, you comfortable. Okay, it was nice talking to you.
It was.
Okay. Shit, this one been good. You and Darius do the same thing. It's awkward being a lot of times standing right there.
Oh my god. Okay.
But you like right there.
I just want to let you know. I just wanted to get on here to
Darius,
let you know.
pretty as hell.
Oh, thank you. But I just wanted to get on here and let you know that you are a bad bitch. I fucking love you. Because I'm not going to lie. When I first started watching you, I had low self-esteem. I'm sorry for my accent. It's too strong or whatever. But I had low self-esteem, and then when I started watching you, like it just went up. And yeah, I love you.
It be the prettiest girls. I'm talking about, girl, you is a bad bitch.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Um,
Off of just looking at you,
I'm
but
nervous. Oh my god.
I would have thought you was a little conceited just looking at you because it's like, damn, girl, she pretty as hell. But then,
No.
ooh, girl, you better pop your shit, girl, because you look good. And then let me see your nails.
Oh no, they're not. I gotta get them done.
I still like the color though. Look, we both
Thank
pink,
you.
girl. Get into it. You know.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Like I'm shaking.
Where are you from?
Like where I was born or where I live? Because I live in Atlanta.
Are you in that? Girl, come out to Pride tomorrow.
Where?
Come out to Pride tomorrow.
See, I gotta go out with my mom. Oh, I'm only 17. I'm about to be 18.
Oh Lord, what you doing?
3 weeks.
When you done?
I'm gonna be 18 in 3 weeks. So,
When you done with your mama?
huh?
When you done with your mama?
Which it's probably gonna be late because we have to go to like this family party or whatever.
Dang, I was gonna tell you come on out to Pride and see all the sisters, but okay. So where you from then? If you live here, where you from?
I'm Dominican. I was born in Dominican Republic. Yeah.
Oh, look at you. ¿Cómo estás? Hola.
Bien, ¿y tú?
Oh, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Me
Qué bueno.
les resfrío peladrosa con lo gordo.
Tu español está muy bueno.
Ah,
Scorpio, yes, I'm a Scorpio.
así, así. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
17, voy para 18 en noviembre.
Oh, okay.
I'm straight. Whoever's asking, I'm straight.
Okay. ¿Es pompas grande pompas?
Un poquito, no mucho.
Well, es mejor evitar que remediar.
Oh my god, your Spanish is so good.
Gracias.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go because I'm nervous and it's too many people out here. I love you. Bye. Thank you.
Hasta luego, mi amigo.
Bye.
Listen, I used to fuck with a hood nigga, bitch. Okay, his name was, I can't even say his fucking name, but he was Hispanic. That motherfucker was my portable Rosetta Stone. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I speak enough Spanish to just walk through Mexico City. I can't live there. I could walk through the city for a day. I used to fuck with a hood nigga. He was Hispanic. The nigga had tattoos all up his neck. The motherfucker broke down the entire Hispanic language to me in a matter of 2 fucking weeks, bitch. No shade. I fucking with him. I had to know Spanish. We was hanging around his homeboys. I needed to know if they was talking shit about me. So yes, a bitch knows a little Spanish. I could kiki with the Spanish girls. I can't kiki too long because then I started looking a little stupid. But you know, I could walk through Mexico City. Really, I gotta ride through on a skateboard. Can't stay too long. I could ride through Mexico City on a skateboard and be fine. Can't be there too fucking long. The most start clocking my teeth. He not from here. Hello. This my motherfucking bitch, though. This my motherfucking bitch, though. And what's your motherfucking, like, how you been, friend?
I've been good, friend. I need some advice. That's what I need.
All right, and what's up? And I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, so I've been, I wouldn't say been like, fucking with this dude, but we did the do.
Oh, y'all fucking.
No. We did before. Yes, I did do that. but but it was like a while back. Now, that's why like a couple minutes later, I was on the phone with him and shit, trying to chop it up with him, trying to let him know I miss him, I still need to communicate more. Okay, so tell my son,
Mama's froze. I was getting into the story too. Y'all keep saying Shay asked some damn boys. Hell, I can only add who I see. Bitch, did it free? Did it free? Or did I freeze? Wait a minute. Hold on. Can y'all not see me? Oh, Lord. This ain't my house, so don't make fun of the connection because it's not my motherfucking connection. Well, y'all can't see me. Damn. Fuck shit. Oh, we can? Oh. Y'all see me? What am I doing now? What am I doing right now if you can see me? Huh? Something nasty. If that wasn't the most honest opinion. Girl, that was so pure. I bet you so cute. You're doing something nasty. Girl, like, is you 12? The girl is a baby. Let me ask them, girl. I don't want to just, because I got a lot of female supporters. I know y'all love when I get on here and talk to boys, but I respect my ladies too. Ladies, I'm going to make your live lit. Who do you think? Hold the fuck up. Who is you? I'm going to make your live lit. Boy, come on. Who this is? You tell me.
Hey, yo, what's good, Shay?
You going to make my live lit?
I'm gonna make your live lit because I ain't finna be on no dry ass nigga, bitch. I'm kind of drunk. But yo, let's get to the chase. Let's get to the chase.
Let's get to it.
So on God, I think you really should, take the wig off for a minute and be, the real Shaylin. Like, on God. Who this bitch? This Nick.
Well.
Anyway, but you should do the real Shay for a minute. Transition. Get an audience. Something different. I'm not saying you're not a bad bitch because you are on period.
Right. I'm growing my sides out, so that's why I keep getting my hair done because I'm growing my hair out on the sides. My hair,
right.
fuck, but it's not long all over. So until my hair gets long all over, I'm gonna wear my hair.
Okay, so but on 2020 you're gonna get a girl something different.
On what?
In 2020 you're gonna get a girl something different.
My hair deal is not up in the beginning of 2020, so I have a few more months of wearing these folks' hair.
Okay, the question is, you gonna give the girl something different in 2020? You're gonna give them something different.
I give the girls different hairstyles every few weeks. What are you talking about?
No, get a real Shaylin, the real person, without the wig. Not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying give them something different.
With the wig on or off, I'm still really a bad bitch. Really,
you are, and that's
hair that makes the bitch bad. So, me wearing my real hair versus wearing weaves or braids, it doesn't take away the fact that I'm still that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get lost in the sauce. Let's not get lost in the sauce.
On period. People like, where his house at? I'm in fucking New York. I'm walking to the club. I'm drunk as fuck. Anyway, next question is...
Where's the friends at?
Next question is, so I'm like 100% on... I'm from Florida, right? I'm from Tampa. And you know that one individual, I'm not going to say her name. We already know who she talk about. Don't talk about, don't call us some motherfucking punks. That's some disrespectful ass shit. We don't all say that. My question is, if somebody on God, when you go to Miami, I know you say you're going to Miami, is you really going to square the fuck up on these bitches who disrespect you and call you a motherfucking punk?
You see my nails. I'm not fighting nobody.
Come on. You got a scrap of a nigga disrespect you.
Listen, I'm always with some bitches that'll beat a bitch up about me, but I only fight unless I'm attacked. I'm not gonna. No bitch is worth me walking up to you saying, "Hey, bitch, put your hands up." Nobody's worth that. But if a bitch try me, she could see about it in real life. But I feel like the whole situation's paid. But I would never go to Miami looking for trouble. If trouble walk up on me, she gonna meet Shay.
No, I didn't say look for trouble. I said somebody, want to try you, because the gays are messy ass motherfuckers. They just petty as fucking want to push your buttons. So that's all I was saying,
Well, if that happens, I can only know what I'm gonna do in that moment. I don't pre-plan. I don't pre-think about how I'm gonna deal with a hating ass.
Okay.
I just don't assume bitches is gonna try me. But when they do, in that moment, we're gonna make a split decision, and whatever happens, happens.
Okay. And I got one. This is my last question. This might be a little eye opener, but okay. One of the niggas that you linked up with on your live, I personally knew, and they told me your head game was whack. What's up with that? What's up with that? You know,
They said what?
they said your head game was whack. Like it wasn't all that you bragged to be. You know, I was kind of shocked too.
There's
But
no
I was
way.
like,
There's no way in hell I gave anyone head and they didn't love it. But who you talking about?
I don't, say
I'm just
names.
saying because every dick but one that I put in my mouth, I made nuts. So who didn't enjoy it?
Like I said, I know that.
And the only one that didn't nut is because I was interrupted.
They was interrupted. Ooh.
I was interrupted. The one that did, I couldn't make a nut. My friend was outside ready to go.
I mean, maybe it was that one, but
You don't know him.
how you figure out I don't know him when he DM'd me talk about, oh, that was this, that, and third. He DM'd me the live he was talking about.
Because the nigga I'm talking about would never DM nobody. It sounds like a bottom. It sounds like that last boy that I just made a video about.
Shit, I don't know.
If it's who I think it is, it's just a sissy trying to get.
You're probably right. I mean, I don't fucking know, but hey, that's what I heard. But like I said again, niggas get fucked. But I fuck with you. I'm gonna go to the club. I love you. I watch all your motherfucking lives. You amazing. You
Thank
make me
you.
laugh.
Be safe
Say
out
what?
there in New York.
You say what?
I said be safe out there in New York.
I will. I will try.
All right, my nigga.
All right. Bye.
What did Nikki say? Say the queen name, you can get some. Must have used a lot of starch because they still. Bitches, it's finito. I call my car. Because it's paid in full, baby. My car don't get. These bitches don't know who name to fucking say, just a name to say to stay relevant. I don't pay. If y'all hear anything about me, 9 times out of 10, don't believe what the fuck you heard about me, because ain't no telling what that hoe mad at me about. Ain't no telling how I piss that bitch off. They'll make up any motherfucking thing. Don't pay them hoes no motherfucking mind.
Okay, sorry, friend. That was my sister.
Yeah, it messed up. I was mad at you.
He was being totally messy.
Okay.
Okay, so, so this nigga, he was talking about something. I was like, oh, do you miss me? And he was like, no. And then I was like, he was like, oh, you put it on you made it on yourself to where that, I guess I messed up. And he was like that he tired of me and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, I need some advice, cause he mad at me because he took me out last time he went to downtown. When we came back, I guess he wanted some, and I wouldn't give it to him. So, I guess
And now he's ready to cut you off because you didn't suck his dick?
yes.
Sounds like he only sees you as a sex toy. You want to fuck with somebody who only sees you as a sex toy?
No, I want more.
Him cutting you off should mean nothing to you.
But see, I gave it to him one time, and I did it for him one time, and like that it makes me question, like, oh, you used me as just like a sex.
Sounds like it. Let's see. When you did it for him the first time, good. He tries to get it again. No. Now it's bad.
Yeah.
Sounds like he was only wanting some hair. Those type of niggas ain't stress over, bitch. You just move on to someone who will give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on my bag. I'm not worried about no nigga. I just want to focus on my bag because, like I said, I'm coming down there.
Oh, okay.
Let me get a couple of bands or whatever, and I'll be down there.
Period, bitch. I'm out here. We're gonna be in Atlanta for a little minute because I ain't going nowhere.
You and Gutter, y'all gonna be down there?
I don't know about Gutter. You know, I could blink and Gutter could be living in Oklahoma. That bitch moved quick as fuck. But
What about Naima? Where's she at?
she live in Virginia, New York. I don't know, somewhere on the East Coast. She's sexy walking somewhere in some water.
At least she make her money.
Period.
Doing her damn thing. But yeah, what's up with your friend? I like this new vibe.
You see Auntie came in.
Yes, it gives me auntie vibes, honey. Yes.
I know this bitch didn't come in here to get on the phone in my motherfucking background. Darius,
Dog,
I know you didn't come
dog
in this
friend.
big ass house to come in this little ass room to be on the phone. But you on the phone with somebody.
Dog friend.
I'm gonna get off live in a minute, y'all. But I've been good.
Yes, bitch. That's good. Yeah. I watched all your videos. I like that.
Did you watch the video I told you to watch?
Yes, I watched the video that you told me to watch. You was like you had on the white
Yes. I was preaching.
Yes. And them looks I love
Thank
the look.
you.
And I like how you Jim and when you start the video, you
Gotta get the turn up session. Gotta get y'all hyped for the video.
Yeah, you always gotta start something off with a vibe.
I think for that video, it was like, I really like what you done to me. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, and I like with you was playing Brandy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate the love, friend. But as for that nigga you was talking about, pay him. Pay the fuck out.
He gotta go. Period.
He got the motherfucker. If he only wants you for your throat. Now, me, if I was the bitch I was 6 months ago, keep sucking his dick. But I'm mature now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be human sex toys for niggas no motherfucking more. You're not gonna use me for a nut.
Me back then, I was kind of like in the same predicament. I was just out there just trying to fuck. But now I have morals and I have standards. So like it's like I got to portray myself. And plus there's a lot of shit going on out here and I do not want to, end up with that.
Period. And nobody wants to have that shit, but okay. Well, you stay safe out here now.
I will. Love you.
Dang, bitch, I cut him too fucking early. Okay. I was really about to get up live anyway, y'all, because my phone on I got the 20% warning and I don't have a charger that can reach that motherfucking long, so I was about to get off any motherfucking way, but I'm gonna add like a couple more of y'all. I know y'all don't want me to motherfucking go, bitch. But these hoes be making me nervous. Sitting in the room with me while, hey, bitch!
Welcome back.
Know you.
Yes, you do.
You big dick nigga, you. How have you been? How are you?
I've been chilling. What's been good with you?
You see this? It still works.
Nah, what's up, though?
Nothing but my pussy.
I know that's good.
What happened to you? What happened to you coming out to Atlanta?
I need your advice. No joke. I need your advice.
Ooh, cut out the hoe. What's up?
So, I've been talking to this dude right here, a little older than me. He 23 or 24, some shit like that.
He ain't old.
Nah, he older than me.
Oh.
But here's the catch. This nigga live with his ex. They go to place together. Hold on, let me set my phone up. He live with his ex. How we feeling about that?
You talking to a nigga that lives with